Okay, Danielle, so last week you were talking about your ex coming home this week, so let's continue from there.
Yeah, it's been a long week. It's hard because I see him like every day that I'm there, and it's just like he left so abruptly when he did leave. So there's still like so many like feelings and like this idea of like having a second chance to like be his friend and be there. So it's been like a lot.
How did it feel when you first saw him?
It was surreal because I honestly never thought he'd come back. He like went to California, and I was like, okay, like he's in California now, I'll never have to see him again. Like that's just it. Like it is what it is. And I just never expected him to come back. So him coming back was just like shocking, really, and overwhelming, very overwhelming.
So you're overwhelmed now that he's back. Do you feel any type of way towards him now? Do you feel different when you see him? Is it awkward at your workplace?
It's not awkward, which is good. My manager appreciates that because he knows that we used to have a relationship. So, but I'm concerned about him. He's been like confiding in me lately that he has been struggling with like drinking too much. So I'm kind of struggling with wanting to reach out to him and get him help and get him into a place. But at the same time, I don't want to overstep my boundaries or make my boyfriend uncomfortable because I still have a boyfriend, and he would obviously not be comfortable with me like kind of babying this other guy that he doesn't even know.
So it seems like him being home now is taking a toll on you, and it's weighing down on you in one way or another. And you don't want it to affect your relationship, but you still want to help him.
Yeah, exactly. It's hard because I love my boyfriend, but I also love this freaking kid for some crazy reason, and I don't know how to make that feeling like stop, which is frustrating, which is very, very frustrating.
So is your boyfriend now, is your relationship with him healthier than it was with your past with Sean?
Way healthier, yeah, definitely. 100%. I actually have like a solid, relationship with my boyfriend, and we share everything with each other, and we're open, and we communicate and everything like that. And like with Sean, it was more, I guess, just like fun, and I guess that's kind of why it's like hard at work because we're still just like having fun together when we're working. So it reminds me of like how it used to be when we were dating, which is hard for me and my boyfriend.
Okay. So you have a healthy relationship with your boyfriend now. Sean's coming back from the past and giving you feelings. You enjoy the happiness, but it's going to weigh down on you because you know that he has a lot going on. So would you consider, after some time, giving yourself some time, even just being friendly with him, like so you still have the good experience, but you're still in a healthy relationship with your boyfriend?
I'm nervous about it because I feel like guilty when I feel like guilty when I'm at work and like I'm having a good time with him because like, and even though it's all innocent and like it's not like we're like groping each other at work, like I still feel like I'm giving a part of myself to somebody that really should only go to my boyfriend. So it's making me feel like I'm doing the wrong thing and I'm being a bad person, but I'm not necessarily doing anything like wrong.
Have you informed your boyfriend at all that he's been home and that you've been seeing him at work?
I have, and I told him that he was, struggling with drinking. I've been very open with him about it. The only thing that I didn't tell him was that we used to date. So I kind of just told him, like, this is my friend, and, like, this is his problem that he's having, which is another thing that I feel very guilty about because I'm kind of being almost all the way truthful, but not fully truthful, so.
Okay. Now, how do you think your boyfriend would react if he knew that it was your ex?
I don't really know. I haven't thought about it that much. I don't know what it would. I don't know how he would feel about it. I feel like because now that I haven't told him for so long, he might react more negatively than he would have if I had told him the truth in the first place.
So it seems like there's some type of guiltiness because there's a reason you haven't told your boyfriend yet, and you feel guilty for seeing him at work. So how would you consider talking to your manager, even like maybe working different shifts or different times until it's in a comfortable situation where you both can be in the same place, same time?
I mean, I guess I could. I could try that. I feel like it might be more easier to talk to my boyfriend and maybe be more truthful with him, but I'm just like nervous about the repercussions of that.
Don't be too nervous. Give it a try. You guys seem to have a very healthy relationship based on past sessions, and being more open with him will be able for him to trust you more, because if he finds out on his own, he may not be too happy. You know what I mean?
You're right. Because if he finds out on his own, oh, that would be horrible. I should just be upfront with him because we do have a really good relationship, and
Good.
we do have a really good relationship, and I should be more, honest with him over things that I'm saying they're not important, so they're not important. I should just be honest with him.
And maybe being able to work on your relationship with your boyfriend, being more honest with him, as well as opening up and telling him the truth. And then if you really feel the need to keep Sean in the picture, keep him, but you can help him out, but don't take too much on yourself, because you have to put yourself before others. And as much as you still care about him and as much as you still love him, it's not your job to take care of him and baby him around. Like, if he's ready to get help, like he needs to get help, you can guide him to certain places where he can get help, but at the end of the day, you're not going to be the one to get him the help. You aren't Sean, so keep your relationship happy and healthy, and keep Sean to the side for now so he doesn't interfere and add too much more stress to you.